Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours truly back with the video. Today we're gonna actually be playing some Dynamo. We're not gonna be doing the fun stomp build that I personally like a lot. We're gonna be actually playing the more traditional Dynamo support build. Well, essentially we're all playing around his ultimate, which is the bread and butter of this character. And the reason why he's actually like a really like good support and higher elos. Like I think he actually has some of the highest like early game not highest early game, highest win rate support, or just in general. I think his win rate is like something like 53, 54% win rate, which I think is actually pretty insane considering the fact this guy is actually he has a pretty weak early game, I won't lie. I think that's really the only downside of this character is like his early game is pretty rough. Just because he doesn't have a lot of range on this one until you max it out. His ultimate's on a really long cooldown. And also, it's just easy to bully the big guy, right? So, it's not really like a super strong laner. Like, I mean, if they're walking up like that, we can get a free hit right there, right? But against like the Victor and 7, we're not really going to be hitting them a whole lot with that one because they're both long-range characters. So we are just getting shoved in pretty hard already, as you can tell. That's just kind of like the matchup we're in. Going against double gun characters that are both long range, and then also the fact that Waze is not the best early game gun character too. So it's kind of like we don't really have a lot of pressure early game compared to these other characters. I was hoping to catch them with the one, but that's another problem with his one. Is like it's on the ground base, so if they're jumping in the air a lot, what? Okay. 7 really want that kill so badly, he kind of ends for it. That's kind of pushed my waist. I tried to like save her, but we got the 1-for-1. Ideally, getting kills on her would be better since she's like gonna be doing more damage as the game goes on. But we're doing some stuff already. I mean, Dynamo, even with this more like supporty build, I say support build, but really, it's just instead of like building them on the 1, we're gonna build them on the 4, like making the radius bigger, making it last longer, getting refresher too, all the really good stuff. I might honestly be get healing right just so I can put on my waist because she's getting poked down a lot. So I want to try to see if we can keep her more healthy in lane so she doesn't get dope like that again. We do have the 2 now, so we can try to dodge certain abilities. So if she gets tether, I'm pretty sure my 2 would cleanse the tether. I don't think it cleansed it, the spell. Maybe it won't cleanse it until max rank 2, but I need to see how the interaction works. Because if she's like becomes invulnerable, maybe it'll clear the predictor like tether. But we'll see here in a sec. It should definitely like make it so that if someone tries to stun the waist, if I time the 2, we can make sure she doesn't get stunned. So we have some ways to kind of keep the waist alive. And yeah, like this is not gonna be the fun lane for us, but I kind of feel like most Dynamo lanes are what you call not as easy to pull off because you just have short range, right? See how that looks. Okay, he did cleanse it too. That's actually really good to know. He's in the air, so my one did not hit, unfortunately. Trying to like heal up a little bit, but we'll kind of get shoved in super hard once again. I mean, we're kind of shoving the 7 because he's getting really greedy to kill my waves. Oh my god, my dude. Trying to go for headshots because we actually do a lot of damage with it since we're going for headshots. Which, by the way, you go that item on... Hold on, I might try to... But... like, dude, the 7's getting way too greedy. Like, he does have a really easy lane, but doesn't mean he can kind of just do whatever he wants, right? I'll put the healing mind on waist. Let her, because she's going farming boxes, right? Well, this guy has no shield. We have ulti now, so we could punish the 7. Oh, if I caught him a little bit sooner, I could have ulted him while he's getting hit by tower. Honestly, that's probably the best play for using an ultimate. Is just wait for 7 to just push up super aggressively into us. I'll just use the 2 to dodge that. It's not extremely long cooldown, but I gotta play a little bit safe now. I wish I could see what pause rate has. I think I can see it, so maybe she doesn't have any at the moment. Grab that healing real quick. I'll use the one to clear this really fast, since we're not able to really use it as much in this lane. Okay, yeah, we can see the Wraith cards. That's good to know, because if you want to look for a good ult, we want to make sure that Wraith have some cards you can spam to do a lot of quick damage. So I'll kind of hide behind cover, just so I can make sure I get my healing wire off nice and good.
7's missing. Vindicta's missing.
Vindicta's missing.
Oh, he's 1 HP, dude. I can't ult him because I'm gonna get stunned out of it immediately. Dude, they're all 1 HP under, like, power. Kinda sad that we can't really finish them off. But now that we know they're low, we could try to look for ult pretty soon to try and hopefully get a kill. Like, maybe Vindicta, she overstepped. She's on the tower, so I can't get my full off. She dodged last second, that's the main reason. That didn't happen, by the way. That did not happen, by the way. I keep forgetting how low range this guy's ultimate really is early game. Bro, why are you just ulting there? This guy is such a scrub, but he's 2-2 because we have such a bad laning phase. It's crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe I whipped that ultimate so hard. That's like the main issue I have with playing certain characters and doing the showcase videos. I just don't play these characters at all, so I don't know the actual ranges on certain abilities, like Dynamo's, like how his ultimate is like on such a it's such a low range is what I'm trying to say. So I have to be actually just melee range to be able to actually get that off, which is really sad because that actually cost it a kill in the death, dude. I'm really sad. Can't really stop. I have to reload so I can finish off the 7. Honestly, oh wow, you got wrecked, huh? Okay. Unfortunate. I'll just 2 out if I can. Oh, really? Race is coming in. We can probably try to see if we can go for a kill. Well, I think my one just missed him because he just like got put up in the air by the tower, by the way. Nice, we got a kill finally. Try to dodge the snipe. I'm actually gonna just hide on the heal. Wait for Fidget to snipe the one out. Can you hit this? Thank you. She has snipe. I don't know if this kills me. So I can probably just dip out this way. Nice. I'm still really salty about me missing the ultimate initially. Because that was a really bad play. But it's my fault for not playing these characters enough, I guess. Once we get Silencer, that's gonna be really good because we didn't know Silencer is actually a pretty decent amount of damage. So rushing this early to go with our storms can actually do a lot of like try to get the stun out. Can she live? I'm trying to like heal her up a little bit because she's in that nice range. 7's about to have ultimate, so you gotta be careful pushing into him. Oh my god, well, my wave, please don't get sniped by 7 open dick that big. And she did. Okay, bro. We are getting mega shoving left. I guess this guy doesn't play waves a whole lot too because he's also struggling. Can we have someone come left? It's like a 3-7 kill.
I will when I get my hold.
Yeah, enough.
I'm 50 seconds away.
Okay, we got max range on our ultimate that's actually really good, so we can actually start harassing them a lot from a bigger distance. So let's get Silence Wave, recharging Rush, and trying to think. Maybe Spear Assist? I'm not too sure. Honestly, instead of Silence, you know what we should get? We should get knocked down. Just because we're against both the 7 and Predictor, getting knocked down early game is actually a lot better value, so we can shut them down a lot easier. And forcing them to buy like a top bowl and other items. Okay. Well, I might come back left, honestly.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
At least the rest of our team seem like they're doing pretty good. By me, Waze? By me? By me? By me? Okay, I'll just get the solo kill, bro, I guess.
Push green. Or you can just push green. I'm gonna push blue.
Let's see. Yeah, 7 is just playing super greedy, and he got away with it most of the game just because he's getting kind of carried by Predictor and just the matchup overall on left. But I mean that's good. It kind of tells us that yeah, the 7 is actually not as good of a player, so we don't have to worry about him as much. It's more like the Predictor because I think she's doing alright. Maybe cover Ivy. Yeah, I'm knocked down for Predictor. So if she flies, we can, nice. She got, silenced, so she was not able to do anything. XD. Question is, do we go for silence wave still or not? I think we skip it for now. Just because I think the knockdown is kind of like the replacement in this build. I can't really save that Ivy. She was too far away. It's like 1v3. I think we kind of dip if we can. I can't use my 2 to save. Usually you can, but the thing with Ram the ultimate specifically is like he stopped movement-based abilities from blocking, so I can't use it to dodge his ultimate for her. But yeah, 4 people left, bro. 5 people left? I think just 4. They got early walker too. That's actually so unfortunate.
Fight it.
Yeah, I agree. We just fight this. I'm really slow though, so okay. I think we go get this Guardian at least.
Let's push Greenwich.
Keep going.
Keep going? Bet. No ulti, but I have my charges on 1.
Let's get some damage on it.
Ivy's going, yeah, pure gun. He's going to build that I think I showcased to you guys, so he actually has pretty disgusting early game. Might want to miss that lead. Okay, we just back off though. Ivy's, not Ivy, Wem is right there trying to knock this off. Yeah, we're chilling. So one other problem that Dynamo has besides having a little bit tougher early game is it's really hard to farm on this character, which at the end of the day, most of the farm should be going to your teammates, right? Because you're more of a support character trying to look for ultimate plays, but you still need to get souls so you can get the counter items like knockdown if you really need to get it, or you need to get the green iron so you have really hard to kill. So not having the best like wave clear and whatnot is actually pretty rough. Because usually you want to get the lanes to your teammate, and then if you do that, then well, like all you have left is the jungle creeps, and well, it's kind of tough trying to farm jungle creeps on Dynamo, especially since I'm not going to Stomp build, so eventually my one's not gonna really do a whole lot. So even doing this tier 2 camp is actually pretty slow, I won't lie. So you kind of have the balance back look between doing these small camps and lanes, but you should not be taking every single farm because that should be going to your carries, if that makes sense. Now, if I have ultimate, I should be looking for a play, because if you have good follow-up and good engage, your ultimate should get you a free kill, and that's how you can stay up in terms of souls, is try to get the souls or assists with your ultimates. So I should do that here in a sec. I have knockdown, so we can try to find a 7 of Predictor. We can parse up an easy kill for our team. They're just trying to like, yeah, see Predictor right. Yeah, if we get followed by Paradox/Wait, we should be able to kill her. Because I have to knock down 7's right there. That time. Looks like she backed off already. Wait, she? But okay. He's just doing 7 stuff. Let's get Headhunter, I guess. I'm just kind of going left to right for the most part, besides getting like the knockdown, which is a really good counter. Try to bail up my waist as best we can. I stunned the waist and the whim. Okay. We're not able to live right there, unfortunately. Dude, like 6 people missed. What the heck? Or just A-ramming, I guess, this game. At least the enemy team missed. Like, holy, that's the whole entire enemy team right there. Like, not pushing silently, not going for Walker, just stacking mids, I guess.
I've been perfecting this concoction for years.
I think we can wait for it fine. But nice, we got the 7. I'm gonna follow the lash. Apply knockdown immediately. Knock it up. That's a kill. Nice. Okay, we got 2 kills off attack. That's actually kind of really big for me. So I can get more. And he got killed too? Nice. Well, sadly, I don't know if we can push on Walker. Because the spawn timers are pretty short still early. Is he around here? Oh, late guys, I mean. We're kind of self-scattered right now. Yeah, it's tough to push on these walkers since the death timers are pretty short early. Honestly, can we win Un? Can we win that? I think we can. Maybe too greedy because I don't have my ultimate. I think we have ultimate, then I think other play is really good because essentially a lot of have ultimate. I can stun whoever try to like drop the urn off or try to stop us from dropping the urn off ourselves. I think Francis is fine. I'll kind of help him just in case. Oh, I still got the 7, funny enough. And one does hurt a lot, even though we're not burning around it. We're still burning a good amount of spirit power, so our ones will hurt if they know it too hard. So I'm trying to like stun them, trying to look for a pick. I just don't want to overcommit since I don't have ultimate or anything really. Okay. I'll kind of looking to like buy wood quick so I can get an extra charge on my 1. And let's get Wolfstone actually. Because that allows us to kind of hard engage a lot better. And that's what really slow anyway. Oh, that's what really slow. We could use it to get away if we have to. I'm kind of going back to mid because I think Furnace is getting called out-ish? Ish. I'm not too sure. Hard to tell. Oh wait, they're pushing mid super hard. What the heck? Where's the 7 ult? Knock him down. Wait, I didn't... I got the Ram instead? I thought I locked down on him. That's so strange, actually. That's actually so unfortunate. Try to get the opponents out since he was getting locked down.
Thank you for helping your allies, Lash. Our
Anyways, pushing yellow by himself. That's pretty bad. I'm going back to mid. We're actually hard to main right now. On this mid push. I have ultimate too if I can get in range.
Hit him.
I see Warden.
Got there too late.
I think it's mid boss.
That's unfortunate.
We don't have any. We have weird down all of his mid boss.
I don't know what you're saying, Ivy.
Let's go mid boss, mid boss.
Okay. I think it's greedy, but sure.
Headed to Broadway.
We can't do this mid boss, like at all. I think they're coming back in. Yeah, that was a really greedy play. I'm glad I kind of told it off.
Let's take out Vindictive.
Wow, I'm not able to save the lash. Unfortunate.
The spirit urn is waiting.
This is a
to
weird
be
game, I
claimed.
won't lie. Bonus got the White Walker, what a chat.
Her strength will be yours.
I think we can fight this.
I see the enemy.
Do I have to follow up? I didn't commit that because I didn't have to see anyone follow me up on that kill. Maybe my ultimate would have killed the Rem, but I can't be too sure. I just don't want to like waste it if we don't get a guaranteed kill. So when I didn't waste a Paradox follow up, I just didn't want to whip it.
I see a 7.
So let me think. Do I really need this? This guy is saying no PE item. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll just buy it. I just don't like having a lot of items personally like this, but it's alright.
Let's go take out guys.
Okay, we can maybe look for ult. Someone's gonna whip his ultimate soon, so we need to be here to at least deny him the ultimate. Oh, he died. Never mind. I'm waiting for a better ultimate first before I try to commit. Should die. Get the knockdown. Victor? Oh, she parried that actually. Okay. Well, she focused me pretty hard right there, not my team, so that's good at least. Still have flash if I want to try to flash ult, like a Victor, for example. Or maybe I go mid and try to ult the Venerator. I might do that.
Let's push Broadway.
Can we look there, dog? She's running away. Maybe I'll push this wave out really fast. But it's behind them.
Broadway.
I'm gonna try Seeking Veil now.
I'm gonna have to leave soon, I'm sorry guys.
I stunned her this time. He didn't grab anyone right there, so he didn't get the combo.
5 seconds, I know.
Trying to get Lash out here if I can.
York needs help.
Our yellow Walker has
7 has ultimate. I don't have knockdown, so the way I can stop 7 ultimate if I flash. Get close to him with my ult and stun him out of the air. I got interrupted somehow, but my ultimate didn't went on cooldown. That's actually so sad. That was a nasty ultimate into like 3 people, but someone like just stunned me the last second. That's actually so unfortunate, dude. The whole point of playing Dynamo was to show off the ultimate build, but I'm not getting good ultimates, bro. That's that. Wait, what's is like guys chasing my paradox? Be confused. Because I mean she's chasing so hard for this kill. Surely we can punish her, right? I'm trying to see if I can get knocked down on her. Okay, she did a funny HP swap. Yeah, that's just a free kill, bro.
I'm just getting started.
Ow. Is that like, I think that's Spirit Bone that killed us. Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's see. I think I'm just go for these items, because that's
They don't have Remo. We can
really gonna help my ultimate be a lot better. Give a healing right. We can
Oh,
go
let's go
for
mid.
Rescue Beam. I mean, I don't know if I can get a good buy from that this game. With how this is going, I think I'd rather just buy, yeah, like Refresher or Superior Duration. 23? Wait, I somehow 8 kills, huh? I want to stick around my team some way to support them if they go on someone. But nothing's really going on at the moment. Oh, oh, they're doing mid boss. I didn't realize. What the heck? Well, if I didn't realize my team was doing mid boss, then part of it's a good mid boss play. Wait. Where's... I have no idea what's going on in this match. This fight, by the way. We have 2 rejuvs, so we should be fine. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
It's going in.
It's always like a cluster mess whenever your team fight breaks out on mid boss, and then you're like, okay, who has rejuve, who doesn't? Maybe we can get 7 here. Oh, the knockdown. Nice. Okay, let's get upgrade on that. Yeah, we can try to keep our team a little bit healthier with the 3. We have ulti now, so we could try to look for like late guys. It's just like right there. I don't want to. I want to make sure I don't park what you call rejuve for no reason. But I think we just fixed waves by now.
Yo, where is he? Why are we pushing? I'm literally just literally here by myself.
Stand and stop them.
Oh, I mean, I think we all said pull back. Use Batman. Actually, I'm gonna save up for refresher. We said to back off.
I literally said we should push. I gotta go. So either way, you want to win this 5v6, that's fine. I'm literally gonna leave in the next 2 minutes now.
We're gonna be playing Deadlock, give you a punch on time, my dude.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Sucks because you're gonna lose too. It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, I don't know why you're getting so salty. You give up Deadlock knowing you have no time to play the game. And now you're trying to force an end that you just can't get realistically.
That we're gonna lose. I'm okay with
I don't know. I mean, Deadlock players, right? He's mad that he doesn't. We're not trying to force the end because I mean, I didn't even hear him saying that he has to go, right? Which I mean, if you have like crunch on time, then I don't know why you're playing Deadlock. Like this is a game that can easily be 30 minutes an hour. Like I mean, you should not be expecting to finish the Deadlock game in 30 minutes. Like most games can go from 45 minutes on average, or even an hour. So I mean, this guy's delusional to think that we can finish the game in 30 minutes at this kind of elo. Like the only time we can finish games at 30 minutes is if it's like a huge stomp, which this is not a stomp at all. So I don't know what that guy's thinking. Oh, it is what it is, I guess.
My team will be safe with me.
So that may be the reason why we'll lose the game, since we might get in the 5v6 situation. But I mean, we're kind of scaling, so we have the damage still. It's just, we just don't have the numbers at all, it's the issue. Okay, we definitely have enough of refresher, so let's go ahead, buy that item. Like, we're not being able to get crazy ultimates, but if I refresher, then I'm okay with like trying to get solo ult, kill that person, refresh, and try to go for a bit better ultimate, right? So we can go for that and skill duration and go from there. Let's see. I want to hover in bonus, just in case. We can kind of 2v2 this. I got the stun. Nice. Uh-oh. I am getting completely shrunk right now by someone. Help! Dang it, dudes. I saw one come in, but I was like 1 HP because Vegeta actually focused me pretty hard that fight. We should probably buy some more greens. Because I'm trying to figure out if we need gun or spirit, but I kind of think we just go for gun, just because Vegeta's starting to hurt us a lot. Plus Warden and what you call. And then we does a lot of gun damage, so I think that's better than spirit at the moment. So I'm gonna save for that.
Headed to Broadway.
Rayla's trying to stall us off if he can. Try and get to her. Dang, I think she's about to die to 7. I think both our Lash and Pale is about to die. That's actually very unfortunate. And I can't really kill the 7 by myself. They're trying to do like, hey, let me go, I have money. Let's see. Yeah, I'm online. This might get pretty cooked soon. Wait, Lash disconnected? What the heck, dude? Okay. That's very unfortunate. See, they're both pushing on every lane. So I'm trying to like wave clear with the one. I might actually try to go on this first. I'm gonna have to just follow my funnest dudes. Yeah. My 2 didn't went off. Okay, I actually played that really badly. Man, this is just a really good game because Flash seems like she's actually just gone right now. And then Ivy may be AFK. Yeah, I think she's AFK. Well, that's actually really unfortunate, losing Lash and then Ivy. So, not gonna be as close as the game anymore for us. That's a really good spot, by the way, by Paradox. Because, like, I think it was a really good game up until the point that Ivy kind of trolled us, saying that she's trying to force it in when she had to go, right? I mean, like I said, you shouldn't be playing Deadlock when you crunch on time like that. But we actually did surprisingly good in terms of, like, getting kills. Like, this is actually a really low damage on our side. Like, we didn't really break 35k on this side, it seems like. But I'm definitely gonna try one more game, just because that game was kind of really scuffed because of what Ivy was trying to do right there. And hopefully we can actually get some better ultimate in the second game right here. Alright, guys, we're back with the second game right here. I'm hoping to actually have a lot better laning phase on Dynamo because I won't lie, that ultimate miss in the lane phase really hurt my soul a lot. Oh my god, why did I just GP instant down, huh? So I'm gonna probably try to like not look like I'm a big noob on this character. What are you doing? What's his name? Mirage. Huh. But yeah, because like the thing with like missing your ultimate in the lane phase like that, you only get one ultimate during that whole like entire lane phase because of how long the cooldown is. So if you miss that, then that's kind of like your early game just kind of like goodbye at that moment. You really need it to at least get a kill to kind of help the snowball for you and your partner. Get sneaky one right there. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're getting active here. Get an extra one. Get double one. Nice. Honestly, I think mid lane is much better for Dynamo. Because like I said, his main problem early game is the fact that he's pretty short range with his abilities and whatnot. But playing around mid, where you have a lot shorter corridors and line of sight, you can actually get away with what's the word? Gaining range for your 3, just play a lot more aggressive, because it's hard to play aggressive with a short range kill to in the long lane, if that makes sense. I might one miss, unfortunate. But this is such an interesting lane we're already in. Because with both supporty characters, I mean, I say McGinnis is support, but she really is not playing like one nowadays. So just more like a utility, what you call? Oh my god, we're getting kind of scrubbed pretty hard. Oh, I might die right here because of Mirage. Marks. I think I get out. Dang, that really sucks. I don't think I can go back in lane without getting shot by Mirage, so I have to take the early reset. Because we were doing some good damage, but kind of got caught out a couple times. Mainly like the fact that we don't really have good sustained damage if we get stuck in a long fight like we just did. So definitely, I'm probably gonna get extra regen because it feels like we're gonna just get poked down constantly by Mirage. So let's get a headshot booster, extra regen, and we can start showing a little bit more. Like, I can't really stop Mirage, right? He keeps looking for the 1 mark, so there's nothing much I can do to contest him on that. Wakefield is pretty bad if, like, McGinnis is not here, especially, too. So he's just getting kind of free hits on our Guardian and whatnot. So it's not super fun. So I'm trying to see if we can, like, drop out lanes to hopefully, give us more time to, what's the word I'm looking for? Have more minions to play around with. Double healing might come in clutch too, by the way. Okay. I kind of missed the 2. Dang, dude. He's just staying on top, and our builders don't really touch him, especially mine. So you either have to get on top with him, or I just have to hide behind cover. And even if I get on top against Mirage, I'm pretty sure I just keep bullied by him and Page. So, again, I just never love what lane matchup, but try to get the punish right there. I'll try to dodge the damage right there. You can get pretty aggressive right there. Oh, he's just leaning on top. I really want to just push him off of it, so he can stop being super annoying. Oh? I'll have my 1 charge, sadly, to finish him off. But he got pretty dang low right there for us. So let's see if we can put the 3 on me McGinnis. I've 1 up in a little bit. No shield page. We could dive this, potentially. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. He dodged. He kept playing that way. He had Silver's up, so we could not be able to finish him off, sadly. Yeah, we'll back off a little bit. I try to look for it, but he immediately backed up. I'm trying to make her dodge some of the Mirage bullets. She is getting pretty low. I think she has to back off because she has 2 stacks on Mirage on her.
You have discerning taste.
I know he definitely wants to finish her off ASAP. Okay. We have ultimate now, so as long as we can catch them before he uses tornado, we could finish him off. Back to half HP. I'm back. I'm just stuck in mid by myself again. Okay, just go back to lane. That's fine. Honestly, my gun is not bad if I can get some headshots, especially since I'm going headshot booster on him. Trying to see where this Mirage is gonna go. My one didn't count that. It's like so hard to hit people that trying to dodge away from your one. So I really need the max upgrade so I can actually catch Mirage and have whip in the kill. He's like dodge, trying to run away already. I'm trying to really look for a kill, but my only issue is if I try to ult the Mirage and I didn't get the Paige, then I think Paige is gonna immediately ult me to get whip. Could be really big. Yeah, I get ult immediately, like I said I would. Nice. I'm gonna try to get out here. Nice. I'm pulling back. Hopefully McGann's will be alright. But yeah, that was a really good call out. I got Mirage with the 1 ultimate, but he got shielded the last second, so I didn't quite kill him, and then Paige ulted right there. That's like what I mean. It's like it's gonna be kind of tough to ult this lane because Paige should just immediately like stop my ultimate from happening in the first place like that. But we got a kill and we got out of that, so it's actually pretty dang good since this was kind of like a little bit rough a lane for us. And we should get our max upgrade soon, which is gonna be really big since we can actually start poking them a lot more and actually get the pick way easier. Get the Paige right there. I was trying to get the Mirage, but I got someone at least. That's pretty nice. Good Paige again. Half HP her. XD. Now we're out there. Trying to heal up the McGinnis. So, no ulti for like 2 minutes, so we're probably not going to get it off for the rest of this lane phase, but we're doing some pretty good stuff. Knock up the Mirage. Trying to go on the Paige if I can. Not quite. Yeah, this is a pretty fun lane phase, I would say. It's definitely a lot more doable than the last one we were in. But it's not still easy, so it could still go either way depending on how we play this out. Then the boxes are up, so I want to try to see if we can sneak them in during this lane phase. But I can't leave my beginners alone too, like this lane matchup. That would be pretty bad. Honestly, I might be able to try to look at Mirage if he's sitting on top still. Oh wait, he's over here now. Well, we got with the 1 before he hits 2 out. So we did a good amount of damage, which is pretty good. He's by the Guardian, so I can't get in the 1 range. He is so low though. Oh, she's 1 HP. We got him, nice. Yeah, Dynamo's gun is really not to be underestimated. That's why headshot booster again is really good because it actually gives you a deceptively high amount of damage early game with the gun. I want to try agree for this build buff. Nice.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. Yeah, it's still a little bit tough in this mid. If I get Talon's Blade, that could be really flesh trying to kill off Mirage before he tried to nades away. Plus, it is a good amount of damage. So this game, we might actually be able to show this item off and why it's actually really good. Nice. Half HP the page already was just one stomp. Feels nice, man. Oh, sneak him the one. Dude, if he steps out a little bit more, I could probably get him with the 4. I might try to kill him with 4, honestly. Oh, no! Get him! Dana, dude, that was... Dude, I tried to go for the, what you call... double ult, but Paige immediately ulted because she saw what was happening right there. That's actually so sad. Oh, my one miss. Sad face. Dude, this is a bloody lane. What the heck, though? He dies. Nice. Oh, he's right behind us, isn't he? Oh, I think I can chase. It's too greedy. I don't have my 1, and shotgun blast might actually screw me over. Well play. But yeah, we're actually doing way better the second game. I look like a big noob that first game, I won't lie. We have like our mid to late game was better, but that game was like super scuffed because of what some stuff was going on that game. But there we go, dude. We're starting to pop off.
Need help on Greenwich.
I'm gonna try to sit back to base, get some HP back, and maybe I can help the side lanes. I don't have ult, but I have max 1, so my 1 is actually gonna be super impactful. I have boost, so I'm gonna come in right. I have silence. Probably gonna go for the combo stomp silence to do a lot of damage and also keep them locked in place. Silencer. Nice. That's really big for us. Knock up the fender away, do a lot of damage. Oh, not bossing them up. That's actually a lot of damage. Let's go. Yeah, I think we could honestly go for this guy in here in this sec. Knock him up again. Ow. I might be dead here. Dang. I will push right there because I thought we had an angle to like maybe kill them off, but Paige being there actually messed us up a little bit. Okay. That's fine. We're having a little bit too much fun now that we're actually doing a bit better on the Dynamo. No ulti still. Feels bad. But I mean if they overchase, we can probably kill. Bonus has ulti. I mean, we'll solo kill the defender with a bow. That's why, again, that's a really good example of why silence rate is really good. Because we use that as another source of damage to do a lot of burst damage to finish people off. And when they're silent, well, they can't like immediately like counter us, right? Like Fender can't do his shotgun blast like he was trying to do right there, for example. If I do that against Mirage, he can't tornado away. Like silence rate is a really good combo with Dynamo because if you get the knock up with 1 and silence them afterwards, then it makes it so much harder for the enemy team to get away from you. So that this item honestly feels so good on Dynamo. Green buff is looking really juicy, but I want to clear this mid first before I do anything. Okay, I think she's gonna get it. But I'm kind of down to like hover left. If it means we can maybe get paid, question mark?
Allow the hidden king to open your third eye.
I kind of want to stick with McGinnis because the McGinnis and Dynamo combo is like extremely good together.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
She's going gun build though, so her ultimate won't be anything too crazy. We could probably fight this. Can we fight left? I have ulti for this. Sound server quick.
Let's push green.
Try knock lock on the Kevin for us. There we go. Ace. I didn't say that in all chat, by the way. Oopsies.
Keep your eyes on Hayes.
He's above us, I think so.
Ward.
They're trying to. Okay, this may make it a bit trickier too much. Doing a lot of damage to the Haze with our stomps, by the way. See if we can silence someone. Nice. I think we just get left. So they get the urn, but maybe they get left Walker. Oh, silence the. Oh my! I still missed that. Hmm. See if we can get them out of there.
Good shit, team.
Nice. We almost got Walker, but at least no one died right there. I wish we could like maybe contest the urn a little bit better, but it's just really hard to do it with like the what you call Warden staying on top of his ultimate. But we got a bunch of kills though. So long as we keep that up, we should be chilling.
Someone's looking to make a statement.
Honestly, this could be in a game I could go trophy collector because I have some people say I should just go this item if I'm like snowballing, but the item can be really like hit or miss because you can be snowballing one moment and the next moment you like just start like dying a lot. So that's why I kind of don't like that item because stuff like that can happen and really put you behind. Plus, it is an expensive item, so you don't get fire from it right away. So y'all kind of putting your because you're starting to snowball, you go trophy collector, but then you actually hurt your tempo really hard. And there's so many people. There's like a whole enemy team right there. What the heck? Dude, it's like the same thing like last game, I think. Like people just starting to like aim mid, and then we have Ren pushing side lanes. I don't know how my one missed right there. Hello, Ace. Okay. I mean, I figured there was a lot of people around, that's why she's playing like that. But I can still try and trunk her if I can find the good ones on her. Wasn't doing one stuff. What are you doing? Uh-oh, she might be in trouble. I'm trying to bail her out if I can. Actually, I think he dies. he kind of did that and... I can't stop that ultimate, sadly. So I used the 2 right there to stall her out. Nice, we got the kill. Get the heal movement speed activated. Venerator? My one just missed.
Let's
push yellow.
I don't know if we can push mid anymore. So I'm down to like see if we can maybe push on left instead. I think we're just gonna play around Warstone just so we have better ultimate angles. And also so we can get out of trickier situations. There's both the engage and disengage tool. Our farm is not too bad. Again, like it's really hard to farm on Dynamo because he is pretty dang slow playing like the minion camps, and then usually you get the lanes to your teammates.
I see Mirage.
Plus you want to focus on team fight a lot, so you should not be hyper farming. You should be looking at 5 whenever you have ultimate up, especially.
I see Warden.
I'm down to maybe go more then.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. I don't know how to fight that then. Yeah. We're chilling. They're looking at Lamau. What are you doing, my sister? Ow. Okay. That's everyone. Well, am I getting silenced? Does Kevin's like 3 stop my 2 from going off? Because I was really confused why it wasn't like activating right there. Dang, dude. Everyone's left again. That's my bad. Well, I have the telephone now, so I can use that to get out of that situation. But that was kind of a bad death by me. Well, they got both owns. That's pretty bad. Okay. I think we're fine still, because some of us like me and Mina are really good scalers.
Headed to Greenwich.
Because there's a reason why Dynamo has a really high win rate. It's because like he scales super good for like late game team fights. Like when you fight on mid boss, you use your ultimate to deny them from getting last hit. You fight on Earn, your ultimate is really good for that too.
Walker is under attack.
I really want to go right, but I gotta clear blue first. So maybe I'll just stomp this, and then now we'll go back to right ASAP. I really want to try and see if I can get ultimate value from this. I'll ult the haste to stop it from going off. Try and see if we can kill him. That was bad too. I did that so I can avoid the what do you call it, Mirage box. But I need to do that without pulling Billy along with me. That's like actually really my bad. I think Billy's is fine now. Okay. Nice. Okay, I played that pretty good except for taking Billy with me. I'm just so used to all Captain 2 to always bring someone along with me to save them. But in that kind of moment, I should not have done that to Billy. And you can kind of see what I mean by his clear is actually pretty dang bad. He has long cooldowns too, so using all my ones there can make it pretty tough if we're about to fight. I don't have any one charges. So let's get decreased cooldown for my 4 so we can start spamming it a lot more.
Here's your chance to show you king, little bro.
Oh, Kevin's got 2 overzealous over there. Nice. He's about to get ultimate, so we gotta be a little bit careful of that, but we can probably push mid together.
Stay together. Headed to green. Careful, McGinnis.
A little help.
Mm-hmm.
Turns up.
She's really in there, okay. I don't know how that 2 missed, by the way. Oh, she's just so cooked right there. No haste ult. I don't know why we're fighting this though. Like, it's kind of like a 2v3 or 4, and our lanes are getting pot shoved in. We need to fix this first.
Broadway is under attack. It's you and me.
Trying to figure out what to do. I'll probably go with green to defend, but I really want to get superior cooldown so I can actually start not only use my 4 a lot, but it should make my 2 cooldown much shorter so I can stay alive a lot longer. I should be honestly looking to push air lanes out. Like any lane that has Walker, that's the lane I should be in. To try to look for fights in the ultimate.
Urn is waiting to be claimed.
Speaking of fighting, looks like maybe fighting around again now? Question mark? Okay, I'm gonna just go back to defend mid. Billy, 5 people running towards right, be careful. 5 people right. I just saw a lot of people just spraying to right side, so I'm trying to let them know to be careful. Maybe Fenway though? I think he's below me. We gotta stop this Kelvin though, for sure. It's actually getting really annoying digging all the urns. But I think we can actually set up the fight over this. For sure this
Headed to
time.
yellow.
I'm not gonna chase that. I'm gonna... Because with my ultimate, I should stop them from depositing the urn. I may drop the urn.
I'll burn all of you.
I think Hayes is still chasing me. Got the knockup? That should be a kill. Please let it be a kill. Thank you. Where's the urn though? Mid boss? I think we just mid boss right there. So it looks like we got the urn because we're 10k up and we got all of them. That's actually really big play. And that's a good good other example of what I mean by Dynamo's ultimate is so good for mid to late game. Because he tried to dump it, the urn on the spot, but because of ultimate, I may drop it and no one can touch that spot for while my ultimate is going off. And same thing applies for this mid boss. If we try to do mid boss and 6 of them are up, as long as I hold on to my ultimate, I just ult the crystal, no one can get melee range to parry or heavy attack it, and then it's just free. Like, Dynamo's just scales so well for late game team fights, and also his ultimate is just game winning on these objective plays, especially.
Rejuvenator is descending.
Good work, team.
Nice. Lem's been the gun bill, so he could...
Coming.
I'm coming to him as well.
Maybe.
Try not to lose more rejuice. Careful.
Oh, they're pissed. No, Wim got died.
There's only 3 of us over here.
Oh, I did not take it with me that time. That's actually so bad. Okay, we entered this. That's actually so sad. We entered this. We try to save the win, but end up like entering our leader way, bro. I'm just cooked, bro. Dang, dude. Wim actually just bait us. Like, I mean, we should just let him to die to be fair, but to be fair, I don't think many of us were expecting 6 people to show up left all at once. But yeah, I mean, we should have just let the Wim to die. That's actually so bad.
A bit of a Boston feed, as my boys would say.
We did indeed spend sprinting that pretty hard. I might actually be able to get refresher. I know the refresher could be really big. Because double ulting can be like a guaranteed kill, especially. We're losing all of our walkers still for the play. So this is just an extremely good bad moment for us. Oh, enemy team is dying though, at least. Okay, I have ultimate, I have refresher, surely we can do something big with it.
Hard push a walker.
Let's push Broadway.
For helping your fellows, Billy.
We gotta get one of them here.
Yeah, we can 9 slot lock, so I agree.
Loose. You mean to get the purple one?
Team? Oh, not even the... Oh, Fenway behind us? Get the Fenway for free? Please kill him, dude! Double ults! There we go, we're doing Kelvin things! There we go! Double Fisher is huge.
Keep pushing, Grim.
Actually, we can keep pushing left, I agree. Dude, that was actually a huge play. That's what I mean. Like, Dynamo Ultimate is just insanely crazy. So going with Vestra is almost just always so good on him. It's like game winning for the most part.
Headed to Broadway.
I don't want to shove them too hard.
Rise up and take what you deserve.
Nice, we got the shrine. They're all dead still, so we can keep pushing. Trying to get the last shrine to make this easier for us. There we go. We have all the minions. No ultimate, so I have to. Oh, silence them. That should be a kill. Okay. Yeah, that Kevin's actually getting pretty annoying for us. Knock him up. I think we try it. Wait, we're actually starting to like steamroll them really hard. Ah, he dashed away, dudes. Trying to stay alive. Well, I think that's GG, honestly, dude. Holy. What a game, bro.
Good shit, boys.
Dang, we did a lot better than Dynamo, I won't lie. I think there was some scuff moments still, but considering the fact that I really don't play this character a whole lot, I think that was a pretty well played by JoeYoursTruly right there. So let's see, 28. We got the most assists, so we're definitely in there for a lot of those fights. But I mean, we still like did pretty good damage, all things considered. Like we out damaged the Infernus, same damage as Mina, and more damage than the gun Ram. Like that's pretty nuts, I won't lie. Because like I said, Dynamo is not the greatest like early game hero, and he's really bad at farming, so it's really hard to like get the items you need and get the damage in. But even though we only got the 3 kills, we were still like getting really active in team fights and getting really good like 1 damage stomps and really good ultimate right there at the end especially. So I actually like this ultimate build on him. I think I'm still leaning towards the stomp build on Dynamo just because it does allow me to have a lot more impact in terms of like damage and constant knockup. But this one is still fine. Like the 1 damage is still pretty dang good. But now ultimate is have a lot higher impact in terms of like longer duration, increased radius. I mean, you guys saw what happened right there towards the end. We doubled refreshed the ultimate, got some clean kills, and we kind of kept snowballing from there. So really I would recommend you guys give Dynamo a shot. Because there's a reason why this guy has like a 54% win rate right now, and I can even show it real quick before I end today's video to just show you guys I'm not lying when I say this. Because I mean this is all like based on like an API website someone did, so it's maybe not 100% accurate, but it's still pretty reliable from what I saw whenever I use this website. So I can show you guys right here in just a sec. Not that. Hold on, I may have messed up a little bit. Whoopsies. I'm trying to find the what I turned off. There we go. But yeah, you see what I mean? It's like this is the website I kind of follow on a lot, and like 55% win rate on Dynamo is like actually pretty nuts. And that's kind of like just in general all elo. That's not a specific elo. I think that was just on average. This guy had a 55% win rate, and it's part of the reason. It's like his ultimate is just so good that all you need to do is just one that's someone that's the biggest problem, press forward, and that should be a kill most of the time. So highly recommend you guys give Dynamo more of a shot because he's just really good right now in this current meta, and I think you guys can have a lot of fun with him like I did. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In our way, consider subscribing to the channel, like this video helps a ton, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.